I just want to say Merry Christmas to all you guys and gals out there going through this nightmare. You know, 22 years ago, I began to study the H-1B scam because, like everybody else, I didn't have a clue what had happened to me. And I studied it for the last 22 years, and I think I finally realized it better than anybody, including the experts, because I've been in this trench in this war on the American workers. I've seen firsthand what it can do to you, what it can destroy, what you're deprived of, and the fact that nobody from the government is coming to your help. As Chief said the other day, we've seen a lot of changes this last year. For 22 years, there's very few changes. They had the momentum. They were depriving us of jobs, and there was nothing we could do about it. But it's changed, and I will give Chief credit for that. It's a combination of many people's efforts working on this. The two Amandas, Elizabeth Farah, I think is her name, the Chief, myself, and many others. We are beginning to win this war. So lately I've been doing a lot of soul searching, trying to figure out what direction I should go going forward. I've got to find a way to provide an income for myself. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could survive on my Social Security and renting out my house and living in a garage, I think. Wouldn't have any money to do anything with, but I can survive. I do think I'm at that point. However, if I want to experiment with, say, a 3D printer, or a drone, or solar power, or anything that costs a little extra money, I can't do that. And this ain't about that. So what I'm coming up with is I know I need to find a way to make some extra money. And I know that each and every one of you out there that's going through this need to find a way to tide yourselves over until you can get a job, because you're not going to get hired right now. I think a lot of you believe, hey, it's only been a couple of months, man. I just got to wait it out, and if I survive long enough, I'll go back to work. Trust me, after 22 years of living this nightmare, it don't happen that way. Some of you will be fortunate, and I'm happy for you, but a lot won't. So they need to find some way to make money, because the only thing they're going to find is convenience store jobs, grocery store jobs, and a lot of times, even then, you need to know somebody on the inside just to get hired. These kids out there, the Generation Z, that are getting the screws put to them right now, they need an income. So what I'm going to try and do, and I don't know how it'll work and the logistics of it or anything like that right now, but I filed to get a sales tax permit again, effective immediately, to open up Virgil's Small Engine Repair again. And what I'm going to try and do on there, along with my work at guest worker visas and everything else, is I'm going to try and show you how to start a small engine repair shop from scratch. Start out with simple equipment, simple repairs, and show you how you can make money at it. Because a lot of you are down. You've been beaten and kicked and no telling what else. Your future has been destroyed. You can't find a job. You're stuck. And the government's not coming to help. You need some kind of mentor, I guess would be the word I'm looking for, to show you how to do things, to show you that it's possible. I'm broker than anybody else out there. I mean, I make $1,380 a month Social Security. And it costs about $3,000 a month to keep this old house running. So, if anybody needs extra income, it's me. Now, luckily, I know how to do it because I've been making this extra income over the last 15 years or so. It's not what I want to do. It damn sure ain't what I want to do now because my body ain't in great shape. But it needs to be done. I need income, just like you need income. So I'm going to try and share what I do in the hope that it will help you get some extra income. Because the jobs that we used to pin, we spent our lives acquiring these skills to be the best of the best. And our damn government, presidents like Trump and all the rest, threw us under the bus. Said your IQ ain't high enough. We need high IQ people to migrate here. Trump, my IQ is pretty damn high. I don't remember the actual score. I think it's around 170. I've reached out to the military to get my ASVAB score so I can see from that, because I don't know how to find my IQ scores. But my IQ is pretty well up there. And for 22 years, I've gone without a job. All the while, you presidents say y'all can't find any qualified people. So that's why I'm going to try and do these videos, because Americans need somebody that will help them, not help themselves. And that seems to be the only thing that Trump wants to do, is help himself. So, I can't guarantee you how this is going to work. I done blocked off my garage, so now I got to figure out how to open up the garage so I can get stuff in and out of here. What I'm willing to do, what I can do. It's going to be a slow process. It might take, and right now we're kind of having a drought here in this area of Texas. So there probably won't be many repairs in the beginning, but we'll start out slow. And we're going to try and show you a way, fix whatever, computers, small engine repairs, whatever, to help you find a way to build yourself some kind of income. Because that's what it's all about, is Americans helping Americans. Anyway, I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. For those wondering, this is how you can reach me. Virgil the Jobs Guy. I've been thinking a lot about that jobs guy part here lately. I run for senator because I want to get out there and help Americans get jobs. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be given the opportunity to get out there, because I can't compete with these guys dollar for dollar in the advertising. And the pollsters and the media won't give me the time of day. So a comment somebody made a couple of days ago made me think that maybe I need to figure out a way to show you people how to create your own damn jobs. Anyway, this is how you can reach me. Have a good rest of the day for Merry Christmas. I had a good day today. Went out to Subway and got me a sub. Going to put some ribs on the grill here after a while. Drink a few beers, listen to a few tunes, and work on what we're going to do this next year. Thank you.